From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. It doesn't look like there are any significant winter storms on the figurative radar for travelers in the days leading up to Christmas, but there may be some pesky storms that cause an issue or two. If you are one of an estimated 119 million people traveling 50 miles or more during the holidays, then you're probably hoping that the weather cooperates. Well, a series of storms that will run from the northern U.S. and the southern tier of Canada to the Atlantic coast will cause some problems for travelers this weekend. That storm and a new one brewing along the Atlantic coast will team up to bring areas of accumulating snow and slippery travel both today and tomorrow to the northeastern U.S. AccuWeather meteorologists warn that some of the worst conditions may occur during busy travel times. A storm with accumulating snow tracked southeastward across the upper Midwest yesterday, leaving cities such as Fargo, Minneapolis, and Madison with a few inches of snow. Up to a few inches of snow will fall on Chicago, Milwaukee, and Detroit today. Travel along the Interstate 80-90 corridor may be slowed down by the snow. Even farther south along Interstate 70, the storm will bring periods of snow and snow showers tonight with a coating to an inch or two of snow accumulating in Indianapolis, Pittsburgh, and Columbus. Conditions will become more complex as the Clipper storm reaches the central Appalachians later Friday. It will continue to produce areas of snow and snow showers. However, the snow will become more chaotic with a general coating of an inch or two from West Virginia, parts of Maryland and Virginia to Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, and southwestern New England. The pockets where a moderate to heavy amount of snow can fall, on the order of several inches, are possible just about anywhere in that zone. Just as the general weekend traffic picks up along with those heading out for Christmas travel, a steadier rate of snow can quickly cover the ground as road surfaces cool. A slippery mess with travel slowing to a crawl as well as accidents may result, so just beware. De-icing operations will increase at area airports throughout much of the mid-Atlantic, the central Appalachians, and southern New England. While the Clipper storm alone will cause its share of slippery travel, the coastal storm could bring a period of heavy snow with increasing winds to eastern Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and down east Maine, and the potential for the heavier snow to reach back across portions of Long Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and southwestern Maine spanning tonight through tomorrow morning. Should the coastal storm develop quickly to its full potential and hug the coast, a plowable snowfall could occur in Providence and Boston, as well as places like Hartford or Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Portland, Maine. There will be one more sneaky round of snow that can deliver a coating to an inch or two. That last gasp will be a storm at the jet stream level of the atmosphere, pivoting from the central Appalachians late Friday night to the mid-Atlantic and southern New England coasts first thing tomorrow morning. As the coastal storm strengthens and moves over Atlantic Canada, blizzard conditions and heavy snow will unfold on Saturday, while gusty winds in the region will draw much colder air southward. So you've heard the term in the last few minutes, and you've probably heard it before, but what exactly is an Alberta Clipper storm? Well, AccuWeather meteorologist Alex Sosnowski explains that an Alberta Clipper is a fast-moving storm system that travels southeastward out of central Canada into the Great Plains, Midwest, and sometimes the East Coast. The name comes from Alberta, Canada, which is the typical origin area of the storm, though clippers can form anywhere along the Canadian Rockies or prairies. From there, the storm usually rides a southward dip in the jet stream into the U.S., moving very quickly, and the name Clipper refers to speedy sailing ships used in the early 1800s to cross the Atlantic. Along with cold Canadian air from the north, clippers often produce gusty winds that cause AccuWeather real field temperatures to dive. In addition to being very cold, central Canada is often quite dry in the winter, with no bodies of water from which to pull moisture. This aspect of the storms, combined with their fast-moving nature, allows Alberta clippers to produce generally light snow as they move through the U.S. with around 1 to 3 inches. However, there are places where clippers can fuel larger amounts of snow with the help of the Great Lakes. Now, no two Alberta clippers are exactly alike, and the overall weather pattern plays a large role in the impacts of the storm. Depending on the precise weather pattern, clippers can reach the east coast and transition into stronger coastal storms or even nor'easters. That's all for now. You can find more stories and regional forecasts at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.